How's it going, guys? We are back with Pokemon Legends ZA, and today might be one of the last times I record this game, because today we're gonna be doing the 2 missions to get Yveltal and Xerneas. And then I don't know if there's anything else post-game besides side missions. And I don't mind doing videos on the side missions, but I think I'd rather play other games. Now, before we actually get to playing the side missions, or doing the Xerneas and Yveltal, I want to see if I can get these last Pokemon. I still have not been able to get Drampa to spawn. I thought it was a weather thing, but it turns out it also might just be, that he spawns at the start, like, very early in the morning. That didn't catch. Oh well, what are the alphas? No alphas. Okay, so I guess it hasn't been long enough. In that case, let's do one of the side missions. Never mind, it's a Garbodor. I have a Garbodor. We're gonna see if I can refresh that that alpha. That's not where the door is. I have to run like all the way over here, I think. Tyranitar, that's new. I also need a Squirtle. Let's see, will this thing stay in the ball when I KO it? We're gonna see. Oh, that hurt. Whoops. Uh-oh. There we go. 3 arrows, surely that's a catch. And it was. Okay, and then I still need Squirtle from this area. And there it is. Skadoosh. Nope. Please. God damn it. Okay, now let's check on Fennekin. Because Fennekin is also one that just keeps escaping me. God damn it. Alright then, in that case... where do we start? We start here. I think. Yes. Alright, we're starting off with, I think this is Xerneas? I don't know, I didn't read the mission. I probably should have. Oh well. Oh, she's pissed. Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourist. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Oh? Sure, things with Prism Tower have been calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumiose. The signs are all there. Oh? What signs? Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysander did mention something. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. Even in, and in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, they've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have been connected somehow to Xerneas, the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas are always super dangerous. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. Three, 5, and 9, got it. So let's see, what are we looking for exactly? I guess just a juiced up alpha? Let's see. We're looking for... I think I found it. Let's do this. Power of Punch. Into a close combat. And the close combat missed. Okay, so this guy is in fact juiced the hell up. That did like, that close combat did like a little chunk of damage when it should have O-code. Okay, wait, hold on. This isn't good. Flare Blitz now. Huge. God damn it. I needed that too. Okay, well there's that one done. Next, 5. Actually, wait, hold on. That looks like what I'm looking for. Oh, wait, you're not weak to poison? Oh, my bad. Oh, that's right. What? You're psychic, fighting, not fairy fighting. I'm just dumb. That's on me. Thank God. God damn it. Okay, yep, that was the second one. And then 9. Come on. God damn it. Hurry up. And he's back to full health. Get out of here. Stop it. Please. Give me one of them. Huge. And that's a Mawile, so we shall leave. Right after I try to catch that Meowstick. I forgot that there was a Meowstick here. Skadoosh. Come on. 4 arrows, that's like gotta be a guaranteed catch. And it was. I gotta get out of here now. How do I leave? Someone help me. Sableye, stop it. Everyone stop it. There. Okay. Now, I'm assuming I just have to talk to Mabel and she'll tell me where to go from here. And then we get Xerneas. Alright, Mabel. Here's my little star researcher. See, tracking my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We could probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has a command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it will be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Okay, investigate. Ah, there it is. All right. Square up. Oh, is that Mabel? Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokémon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Alright. Sludge Wave. That did no damage. Noted. And it's using Geomancy. Okay, it might be Rapsier. Geomancy is probably busted in this game, since there aren't turns. If I just keep spamming Ultra Balls to, like, prevent it from attacking, I should be fine. Never mind, I can no longer throw balls at it. Okay, please catch. Oh, thank God. Ding, 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 you sure did it. And to the victor go the spoils, meaning, congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I had been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again, after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy's probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow, we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that we worked for Team Flare, that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me, either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Sweet. I can now get out of here, and we can go talk to, I believe it's Grisham. Yes, Grisham is who we talk to now. The only good things we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Gristle, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need to stand our ceremony? So what'd you want today? The same old burn-up roast? The one that takes. You speak of the legendary Pokemon, Yveltal and Xerneas. Never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people. Meet us at the discuss the further I see, you're not just gonna take me to where Yveltal is. Alright, what do we got here? Here you are. We've heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team's recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumiose City. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokémon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it for use. To use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop us. This time, the company will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Gristle here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input, and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we'd had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity this company made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with. Making it the perfect tool with which to train for is a great challenge such as this. Crash, I would like to ask you to battle against Victory Bell, Hawlucha, Tyranitar. Oh my god, I have to refight the rogues? Okay. Start off with Victory Bell. I can power up Punch Flare Blitz. Alright, power up Punch. Oh, and I'm doing this on my own. That's fine, I guess. Flare Blitz. Power up Punch. Flare Blitz. Into power up Punch. Into another Flare Blitz. Huge. Into power up Punch. Into another Flare Blitz. Emboar died. That's okay, because we got Frostlass. And there we go. Okay, we'll do Hawlucha next. Hawlucha, Gardevoir should be able to do it. I probably should have changed the movesets around, but it's okay. Actually, no. Gardevoir's moveset's fine. There's a Fairy move, Electric move, Psychic move, and Fire. Her entire moveset's actually pretty good. Minus, Mystical Fire. And there we go. And all that stuff is what, Tyranitar? Yeah. Sharpedo should do fine here. I think it should be fine. And that should be it. No, almost. There it is. Alright, superbly done. As was to be expected from one of our first ever ZA Royale champions, you are truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumiose City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that. You needed to. Yveltal's arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rogue District's gallery. I have to catch it. Got it. Alright, where am I going? Here. So I have to find my way onto the roof. I'll see what I can do. Okay. No, wait, no. How do I get on the roof? Is there a pathway for me to just like run up? No, hold on. I have to figure out how to get up there. Can I? Huge. Yveltal is dark flying. Gardevoir should have this. There he is. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. Yes, yes. All right. Hold on. And boom. Alright, come on. huge, and catch, please. God damn it. Yeah. I have to catch it, I know. Oh, and I can just re-challenge it? Huge. In that case, hold on. We're going to go restore... No, not restore health. God, why'd you have to try to fight me? Die. Change moves, hold on. Moon Blast. Instead of that. Draining Kiss. That. Easy. Satchel. Where is it? It's under this, I think. Yes, it is. HP up. Never mind. It won't. Never mind. I guess your stats are just juiced up. Check summary. Is it already, like, actually that good? I guess so. Alright then, let's try it. I am going to catch this thing. There we go. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that led only to defeat. What are you going on about, Gris? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumiose's mightiest Pokémon. Seriously? If there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. And now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I almost maintain a nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright. Well, there's that. And before I end the video, one more attempt at Fennekin, and I'm going to try to get a Drampa to spawn. And we're going to try to get a Squirtle. Right? Yes. So I'm going to try to get those three, and then I'll end the video. God damn it! No, you're staying. God damn it. Okay, well, it's also about to become daytime. Which means it will be perfect to try to see if I can get Drampa. Yes, Drampa. Oh, and it caught. Huge. Okay. Now I need to get Squirtle. And then I will have to get Fennekin some other time. Florges. Do I have a Florges? I do. I have Go-Go. Okay. I don't care about none of these guys. I'm out of here. Can that Hippowdon chill? Let's see, Tyranitar I have. Gallade I do not have. And there's Squirtle. Hold on, do I have a dive ball? I do have a dive ball. Wait, I forgot, do dive balls? How do dive balls work in this game? Because dive balls are for Pokemon that you fished up. I think. Or wait, no, or is it for Pokemon that are in water? When catching water or bug. When catching Pokemon in... Okay. So I should be using a netball. God damn it, Tyranitar! You had to ruin it. Oh, and you're just gonna walk away. Big man. Oh, 4 arrows. That's a guaranteed catch right there. Okay, now I need to go for that Gallade. And then I just need to kick this Gallade's ass real quick. And pray. Huge. Okay, well, that's a pretty good note to end the video on. So thanks for watching. If you want to potentially see some more Legend ZA videos, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video.